appointed to be a judge who knows just what is right and wrong, and be good and be strong. And on my swan up in the air I'm flying, searching for justice, can't you see me trying? Right is the reason I go on.
It's Mr. Beaver's, because he found it. But I dispute that fact because I am the lawyer who's defending Mr. Mouse. Yes! But then, sir, I think you're wrong. You're very pushy, but because I am a good lawyer, I know what we can do. Let's hear the judge. Yes, because only our friend Klaus can solve it.
I hear the wisdom coming from the gnomes now, and all together we have got the know-how, because we are people of peace.
Dear, sit still. I can't draw you if you keep moving everywhere.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. The problem is I always get a little excited with the arrival of spring.
Come on. That spring stuff's just nonsense.
How dare you? Spring happens to be the most romantic time of the year.
Hey!
I think I've had enough for today, Danny. This day is too gorgeous to be sitting still, so what do you say we take a walk, huh?
All right, let's go. But I still don't understand why you're like this in spring. Huh? Oh.
It's funny, but with the plants and the flowers being so new, it makes me feel a little old.
Oh, don't even say that, Bruna. You don't look a day over 85, really.
Oh, Danny, you're just saying that to make me feel better.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I just love spring.
Hey, what happened, dear? Are you all right? Did something scare you?
Hey, Danny, look.
Look at what?
I think something's wrong in the forest. I feel something missing.
What do you mean?
I do not know, but I can feel it. Don't you, sweetheart?
No, I really don't. Bruna, I think this spring thing has gone to your head. Poor dear. You're even worse than I thought.
That's not funny.
Hello, you two.
Hello, Judge.
Oh.
Hello, Bruna. Hello, Danny. I gather you two lovebirds are taking a romantic spring walk. When I was a very young gnome like both of you, absolutely nobody could keep me tied to my house during the springtime. I frequented the forest a lot.
You know, what you were saying is making me very happy. The spring is always causing curious effects on everyone. But Danny thinks that I'm the only one that gets a little crazy around here.
Wait a minute. I never said that you were crazy.
Do you mean to tell me that spring doesn't make you goofy? It's enchanting to see that you are still as romantic as when you were young, Judge Klaus. Why the nice flowers?
To begin with, I just picked them up during my daily walk. And then I thought I could give them to the prettiest girl who lives in this forest. And since I only know one girl who I consider to be the prettiest of all, they're for you.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Judge. It's very thoughtful of you.
I hope you are not jealous, Danny.
Oh, no.
Goodness.
Of course I'm not jealous. On the contrary. In fact, I must thank you because I think those flowers will help take her mind off all the crazy things that she's been imagining. She was saying that the forest was missing something, but she didn't tell me what it was.
Huh? Danny, how do you mean she's imagining? How very strange.
Don't tell me you sense it too.
Oh, listen, if you think poor little Bruna here is a little crazy just because she senses something is going on in the forest, then you'll have to believe that I'm a little crazy too, because I feel the same way that she does. Although I don't know what it could be, and I don't seem to be able to figure it out yet. But I will.
I'm almost sure I heard an animal, but I'm not sure which one.
Hmm? Oh!
Don't tell me this spring thing has affected you too.
Please tell us, what is the matter?
Oh, I think it's missing one of its children.
Don't you worry, it'll come home soon. I'm pretty sure your baby is just playing around with some other animals.
We will find your baby. Where was it when you saw it for the last time? Be calm. We'll all help you to find it.
Let's spread out.
There you are, you little one. I'm very sorry, my friend Turtle. I didn't mean to bother you.
What's the matter, little mole? Are you lost? Don't you worry anymore. I'll take you to your home. Is this it? Ah. Well, I guess this is not your home. I'm sure that's the one. Ah.
Oh, thank goodness you hit the gnome right on the head, my little friends. It's a good thing for both of us I moved so quickly. Are you all right? What made you fall down? Oh, so there you are. Don't be afraid, little squirrel. Your mother's worried sick about you. Come on down so I can take you home. What's the matter? You afraid of heights? Then you shouldn't have climbed up so far in the first place. Oh, yes, I'll help you too. Oh, my dear, this is quite a job for me to try to handle all by myself. Okay, you little squirrel, you stay up there and don't move. I'm going to get some help. Oh, this spring thing's for the birds and the squirrels.
We're very sorry, but we've searched everywhere and just couldn't seem to find it.
Look, Judge, over there, it's
What?
Dany.
Judge, I found him. He's up on a high branch of a tree, and now he's afraid of coming down. Hurry. Look, there he is. The next time you climb up a tree, I advise you to take a ladder with you. Bye! Bye!
And what's all this, Dany?
Why are they here?
I was looking for the squirrel when the nest fell on my head, and I couldn't figure out a way of getting it back up there.
Let's do it all together, hmm?
Oh. Whew.
Enjoy the spring, little birds. Good job, you two. We can go now. Well, looks like I'm going to be very busy working today.
Don't even mention working, Judge. Today's supposed to be your day off, and you've been so busy running around you haven't had a chance to rest a bit.
Ah, now I know what's missing.
Not that again, Bruna.
What is it?
The nests, the storks' nests are missing from the trees. They come to the forest every spring to take back their old nests, but the nests are gone, and that's probably the reason there aren't any storks. We need to find out what's happened to them.
That's right, Bruna. You're absolutely right. The storks haven't arrived for the spring. I wonder what could be taking them so long.
Yes, Judge, you're right. They're usually here by this time. It's not like them. They're always here at springtime.
Yes, there used to be a nest
Huh?
right there.
Yes, I remember that. And every year the same stork came to it.
And now it isn't there. It is very strange. We must go and tell all the others. My dear friends, this meeting has been called because we just found out that the storks are missing. We have searched the whole forest, tree by tree, and also questioned all the animals, but nobody knows where they are now or why they haven't come back to us, as they usually do every single year. And we don't even understand why the nests are not there. So if any one of you has heard something or seen something that will help us solve this great mystery, please volunteer that information. It is very important.
Juliana, oh, Juliana, I don't know how I was able to get away. I was so scared that I ran faster than the fastest tiger.
Oh! Not so loud. We're in the middle of an important meeting.
So what's up?
Everybody's very concerned because it's the beginning of spring and somehow the storks and all their nests have vanished.
I can't believe the storks aren't here. They're usually here at the start of spring. Whatever could have happened to them? Oh,
Yes,
my.
that's the mystery, and that's why Klaus has gathered us all together so we can try and solve this important problem.
I'm sure I can help solve it. I have some very important information to give to Judge Klaus right now. I cannot waste any time. Hey! Let
Don't
me
get
speak.
excited. All right, Linda, you get a turn too.
Your Honor, I have something very important to say. I'm not sure, but I can guarantee that I know where the nests that we're looking for are at this very moment.
Silence, please. Now go on.
Since I hate talking, I'll be brief. This morning I left early to go and gather elderberry flowers, which besides being lovely to look at, also have wonderful medicinal values as we all know. And I don't think it's necessary to tell you that the ones of better quality can be found in the deepest part of the forest, which is where I was when I saw this beautiful rabbit. Oh, well, that's another story. Well, I was just about finished picking the flowers when, all of a sudden, and I don't remember how I got there, I found myself near the huge old oak tree. Well, you know the one, I'm sure. It was always the favorite of the storks. In fact, come to think of it, I don't remember a time when there wasn't a stork's nest on one of the branches. And if I remember well, when I was a young gnome of 60 or 70...
I'm sorry, I'm sure that your teen years were wonderful, Linda, and we'd all love to hear about them sometime. But for right now, I'd be happy if you'd please be kind enough to stick to the story about the missing storks, all right, Linda?
I'm sorry. As I was saying, I was right near the old oak tree when all of a sudden...
What a great day. I'm very happy today.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Me too.
Why? Because it's more fun when you're not happy.
He's right.
What do you know, Radish Nose?
What are you so happy about, Holler?
Happy? Well, because I love the spring. Don't you? I mean, there's so many pretty things to destroy.
Butterflies? Whiskers on kittens? Gnomes? That's it.
Come on, is that all you can think of?
Ooh.
Use your head.
Every time I do that, I get a pain between my ears.
Guys, look up. It's a stork's nest.
Great, let's tear it up. I can't wait to smash it.
Now let's smush it.
I don't know about that. You said to smush it.
And you said to smash it. Let's just tear the whole thing up.
No way. I saw that nest first.
So what?
Yeah.
So that gives me the right to get it first.
If you guys are busy, I'll get it.
All right. There's only one way to decide this. We'll have to play rock, paper, scissors. Let's go.
Oh, goody.
There.
Meeny, eeny, miny, mo.
No fair. Why am I always meanie?
Do it again.
All right. Let's go.
And you better not cheat again, okay?
None plus 4 minus 1 equals 2. I won. Too bad for you guys. I'm the one who gets to go up there.
He won.
He always wins.
Do. A storking I will go. This tree's just too wide. We can't climb it.
I got an idea. We'll all get on top of one another, and then we'll make a troll ladder.
Hey, you're not as dumb as you look. That's it. You guys are going on a diet tomorrow.
Hey, grab it already!
My back.
I ran all the way. I barely escaped with my life. And then I saw everyone here. I asked Juliana what was going on. And that's when she...
Thank you. Thanks so very much, Linda. You've been a great help.
You're welcome. Well, as my dear mother used to say to me when I was little. Oh, was that my grandmother, Gnome Allison? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, don't worry. We'll finish this conversation after we solve this mysterious stork case. Or maybe later. Or never. All quiet, please. We're not finished yet. We still have a lot to do. We know who has the nest, but we don't know where. So then, we have to go find them. And now we have to form up search teams. Is everyone ready to start?
Bruna, this is very dangerous. I don't want you to get hurt. You should have stayed at home.
And why? Because I'm a girl gnome? Well, let me tell you something, Danny. This is a modern society, and anything you can do, I can do better.
Okay, you made your point, but just be careful, all right?
I'm glad you finally come to your senses.
All this breaking stuff is making me tired.
Oh!
Be quiet. Inside, quick.
Now you smell like you're tuckered
An
out.
actually boot. I'm very tired from ripping, tearing, and destroying. It really wears a troll down.
Savages!
I'm going to follow them. They may lead me to their hiding place. You stay here and don't move until I come back.
No way, I'm coming with you.
All right. Let's go.
Guess who?
Come in, pull up a nest. Don't mind if we do.
Smells horrid.
Look, all the nests.
I prefer the firm nest myself.
Well, I like the soft ones a whole lot. I'm so tired. Hey! What's all this stuff?
Looks nice.
Yeah, looks nicer on your face.
No fair, you did that because I wasn't looking. You'd never do that when I was looking.
Look, the trolls have all the stork nests.
And now they smell so terrible that I don't think the storks would ever want to use them again, even if they could. Come on, Bruno, we've got to tell the others what's going on here. Hurry!
I heard something!
No kidding, you idiot. It's those nosy little gnomes.
Oh,
Hey, little gnomes, how'd you like to stay here and join us for dinner? You could be the main course, huh? Yeah!
Hey, get away! They're gonna eat it like a radish! I'm gonna eat it!
Watch out for that rock!
That'll hold them for a while, nasty trolls.
let's go tell the judge.
Go ahead, Danny, speak. We're listening. What did you see?
Bruna and I have found the cave.
Where the trolls have been hiding, Judge.
We have to go there and recover the nest.
And then all the storks will come back to the forest. Something has to be done. I tell you, we have to teach them a lesson.
Silence, please. Can't you all see that Danny and Bruna are still waiting for their turn to talk?
That's right. We haven't even told you the worst part. The trolls have been using the storks' nests as beds, and now they're all smelly.
They're savages. We cannot allow that to happen. No, sir.
They're vile beasts. We have to do something about it.
The problem is that the trolls have already ruined all the nests with their weight, Your Honor.
And with their odor, phew.
I'm sure that a stork wouldn't even get close to them now.
Do you think so, Danny?
Yes, and as a matter of fact, if we allow the trolls to carry on in this way, the storks will never return to the forest.
What Danny says makes a lot of sense, Your Honor.
Well, gnomes, what are we going to do now? If we give in to the trolls this time, the storks will never come back to the forest.
He's right. That's what we're here for. We should be here to help the animals when they're in trouble.
We ought to punish those nasty trolls for the crimes they've committed.
Silence! Why don't you stop fantasizing about trolls and start thinking of a logical way of helping to bring the storks back to us?
Well, I've got a good idea, Your Honor. Why don't we just ask them to come back to the forest?
And how could we do that, Danny?
That's very simple, my dear. We could place signs for them to follow.
Whoa, hold it! That's it. What you've said about making signals gave me an idea. It's about a human legend that my grandfather told me about when I was just a tiny youngster hundreds of years ago. So, we have to start working. Go ahead and bring all of your tools, and plenty of wood.
What are you up to, Judge Klaus?
Don't ask, just do as I say.
More?
Well,
Very good.
That's perfect, but we need one wheel for each nest that is missing, my young lad.
I still don't understand your idea.
Be patient, you'll soon find out.
Well, we've done everything that Judge Klaus has told us to do. I hope we have enough wagon wheels.
You've all done a great job. My friends, thank you. Friends, I appreciate all of your hard work. Now we have one wheel for each of the missing nests. According to the legend I told you about, the men used to place the wheels on the branches of the trees where they wanted the storks to be. And when the storks see the wheels, they build their nests. We have to place our wheels on the branches where a nest used to be. Soon we'll see if this truly was a legend.
Atta boy.
Throw the rope down. That's it. That's it. Well, all we can do now is wait.
I do hope the storks come back. Without them, it just doesn't feel like spring.
Somebody's got to teach those trolls a lesson.
I wouldn't worry. I believe those trolls are going to get what's coming to them.
A stork!
Oh, my goodness!
Welcome! Dear, it really worked, Judge!
Goodness, I told you it would work. Looks like the legend was right.
And it was very smart of you to think of it.
What about the trolls?
Don't worry.
Why not?
Trust me, Danny. You will soon see that the trolls will get what they deserve.
When I get him, I'm gonna mash him and smash him.
Let's smush him and smush him. Calling all you little gnomes. Calling little gnomes. Come out here. We won't hurt you. Trust us.
We won't hurt him?
Of course we will, you idiot. If you had brains, you'd be a moron.
Come out this very minute, you silly gnomes. Take that. That ought to do it.
Look, there's a nice new nest we didn't ruin yet.
Let's rip and tear. That's wonderful. I needed a new mattress. Let's wait till it's all done.
Hey, what's that wood thing hanging under the nest?
I vote we go and mash it.
I say push it. Don't, A storking we will go. We'll do our best to get the nest.
Go.
Wait a minute. Did any of you guys send out for storks?
They don't look very happy to see us. What gave you that idea? Look, they've spotted us!
Golly, Judge, I really don't understand what happened. The trolls have all just disappeared without leaving a trace. However did you know that they were going to leave?
It was just a feeling.
Sure, just a feeling.
My brother is very modest.
Isn't it a nice day, Juliana?
Yes, lovely.
Judge!
Let's go.
Juliana, I just love the springtime. There's something so romantic about it. Oh, isn't that just like male gnomes? As soon as they hear you talking about springtime and romance, they leave. I can't believe they got up without so much as saying a goodbye. I thought that was very rude.
You'd think my brother would know better.
Well, it's nice of you to show up. Just where have you been sneaking out like that without a word? I bet you think that's pretty funny walking out on us like that. I know you think springtime and romance is silly, but I'll have you know, Danny, that those things are very important to me. Now what do you say to that?
Here!
Oh, my dear Danny, forgive me. You're the most romantic gnome in the whole wide world.
You should be ashamed of yourself. What's the big idea sneaking off like that?
Here.
For
you.
Oh, how sweet. That's so thoughtful of you, Klaus. I really love flowers. Especially in the springtime. I'm going to take these right home.
Goodbye for now, my friends. Schlitzweitz.
In our next episode, Klaus and Dany answer the call of the Norwegian gnomes. Along the way, they have an unexpected adventure as they're joined by concerned animals to save threatened seals. Then they continue on to meet their friends for a festival. It turns out to be a very rough trip, but at the end, they get a sweet surprise. Giant chocolate trolls. But the real ones can't be far behind.